Who will win the World Cup? I honestly don't know anymore. And I'm not saying that to sound dramatic. I mean it. Because usually, at this stage of a World Cup, you start to feel it. You look at the teams left, you look at the performances, you look at the momentum, and you think, okay, that team, that's the one. But this time, I don't know. France looked like the obvious answer. They have just beaten Morocco 2-0. They are in another semi-final. They have the experience, they have the individual quality, they have Mbappé, they have Dembélé, and they look like a team that knows exactly how to survive knockout football, and that matters. Because winning a World Cup is not only about playing beautiful football, it is about managing ugly moments. It is about not panicking. It is about scoring when the game gives you one chance. And France are very, very good at that. But then I look at Spain, and I think, wait a minute, if Spain beat Belgium, are we really sure France are favorites? Because Spain can take the ball away from you. They can slow the game down, speed it up, pull you from side to side, and make you defend for so long that your legs start arguing with your brain. Against France, that could be huge. Because if France cannot run into space, if they cannot create those transition moments, then suddenly the match becomes completely different. So maybe it's Spain, but then there is Argentina. And Argentina are still there. And that is the problem. You can analyze Argentina for 30 minutes, talk about their flaws, their age, their difficult moments, the pressure, the emotions, the chaos. And then someone produces one little moment, and the whole argument disappears. That is what makes them dangerous. They do not always need to dominate you. They just need the game to stay alive long enough for one moment of genius, one mistake, one free kick, one final pass, one finish. And in a knockout tournament, that can be enough. But then what about England? This is where people will fight in the comments, I know it. Because England always divide people. Some people look at England and say, too cautious, too slow, too much pressure. Others look at the same team and say, no, this is exactly how tournament football works. You don't need to entertain everyone, you need to get through. And if England beat Norway, suddenly they are one match away from a World Cup final. Then what? Are we still laughing? Are we still saying they can't do it? Or do we finally admit that this team might be built for the end of tournaments? But Norway are a serious problem too. Because Norway have the kind of weapon that changes the maths of a football match. You can control the ball, control the tempo, control the territory, and then one direct attack, one cross, one run, one finish. And everything collapses. That is terrifying in a knockout game. And Belgium. Belgium are the strange one. Maybe not everyone believes in them. Maybe they are not the obvious favorite. But sometimes that is exactly when a team becomes dangerous. No massive pressure. No global expectation. Just one match, then another, then another. And suddenly everyone says, wait, how did they get here? So that is why I honestly don't know. France looked like the safest answer. Spain might be the best footballing answer. Argentina might be the emotional answer. England might be the most controversial answer. Norway might be the chaos answer. Belgium might be the surprise answer. And that is the problem. There is no clean answer anymore. Every team left has a reason to believe. Every team left also has a reason to doubt. France can look controlled, but can they handle a team that keeps the ball away from them? Spain can look brilliant, but can they survive a brutal knockout moment? Argentina can always find magic. But can magic carry them all the way again? England have the talent, but can they carry the weight of expectation? Norway have the weapon, but can they control the full match? Belgium have quality, but do they have enough to beat the very best? So I'm asking you seriously, who will win the World Cup? Not who do you support, not who do you want to win. Who do you actually think will win it? Give me the team, but give me the reason too. Because right now, I honestly don't know anymore.